The market is changing. Truthfully, listings are getting harder and harder and harder to get. As the listing inventory drops and the sales stay about the same, properties start getting a little bit harder to list. They get more competitive. You have got to do everything you can to stay ahead of that curve. You have to get better at your listings. You have to get better at prospecting. You have to get better at objection handling. You have to get better now, because your competitors are coming back into this business. Here's what's happening. Since 2005 to 2011, first part of 2012, the amount of real estate agents has dropped dramatically in our industry. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Absolutely. Why? Because they can't make a living and they're hearing nothing but bad things about the marketplace. Shift gears. End of 2011, first part of 2012. What are you hearing? The market's starting to get better or starting to get worse? What are you starting to hear? It's starting to get better, right?
Yes.
Well, you have a lot of real estate agents, friends, relatives, co-workers, etc., that pulled themselves out of the business for 10,000 different reasons, most of which they weren't willing to do what needed to be done to get the job done. All of those people, ladies and gentlemen, are starting to come back into the business. They are your competitors. You can either bury them quickly because you know what to say and how to say it at a really high level, and you prospect at a very high level, and you stay in front of the curve, which is what we're trying to do right now. If you look at any of the statistics, we beat most offices in our marketplace hands down by 20, 30, even 40%. I'm not going to let you back off 1 inch right now, because you need that margin, that winning margin, because at the end of the year, this is going to look different, because more people are going to come into the business. Today, you needed to be a professional to get a listing. You needed to know what to say and how to say it. You need to prospect at a really high level. And people who were giving their listings to their nieces and nephews back in 2004, 2003, 2005, they were giving listings to nieces and nephews because it didn't take anything to sell a house, right? Say yes.
Yes.
That was our competition. You can't beat that competition. You can't beat nepotism. You just can't. I don't care how great you are. At some point, they're going to give it to the niece and nephew, and the daughter, the aunt, the uncle, and you're not going to get a chance at that listing. Today, you still have that chance. Today, you can still ramp yourself up and make yourself look totally different from your competition. Your choice. You can start to get complacent and rest on your successes, or you can double down right now. You can say, that's it, what I've done in the past is good, but what I'm going to do for the rest of the year is going to be great. I'm going to do a number of 5-5-10s. I'm going to learn my scripts and dialogues. I'm going to, this week, tackle that objection handler. I'm going to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do for the balance of the year. Or not. And start to lose a little bit of market share every single month. I personally am not interested in that. We have an opportunity right now. We've made it. We're here. We have the lottery ticket, that $640 million lottery ticket. Each and every one of you have it. You know what it is?
License.
It's your real estate license. Every single one of you has it. It's your choice what you do with it. How you make it work for you.